No, I'm cleaning. Why would I be out here on my break?
Because you're asking me to have a specific chat, so I'm just asking if you're on your break and if you want to talk or what.
That doesn't seem to matter to anybody anyway. They'll call me on my break. There's a garbage can over there at school. It's maintenance. I can't lift it by myself. Okay. So I've been pulling stuff out of it as I go. Okay. So I'm assuming it's construction stuff.
I can take a look at it. You're saying the one that's in this one right here? Or which garbage?
This right one. Because I've been pulling stuff out of here. I asked Mark last week and you, but nobody responded because I didn't know you guys were not here. But this.
Oh, don't worry about this. This is not your garbage to worry about.
Well, according to Bertha, and this is what she's complaining about, the salt.
Okay.
So let me ask you this. If we have another event, I'm going to get the blower, and I'm still going to go inside because they told me I need to scrub the chairs again. Okay. I'm cleaning. This gets in the elevator. Am I supposed to get every grain out? And this is the other thing.
I mean, I think you just do your best with a vacuum, but salt will come in and out. It's the winter time, you know?
Well, that's
Salt
not
gets
what
in
she
and
was
out.
complaining about this, so I'm sorry.
Hey.
Oh,
We're not coming in. We're just checking in on the maintenance.
Clean it today, we got one Saturday and Sunday.
That's my PDF I made here.
Sir?
I don't know. I get told. But this is, I don't know if she's complaining about this, but I clean this whole thing from top to bottom. And I've cleaned for
It looks
Elizabeth
great.
before.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I just cleaned it, but
Yeah,
I
it's
cleaned it
great.
Sunday.
Yeah.
So she was sitting there complaining about that. She said, I told her it was on my lunch break. I cleaned it at 4:15 on Saturday, and then she had a fit about that. And I said, well, I'm on my lunch. Because I went 5 hours without taking my lunch.
Okay.
So, and then they took my mop. I'm trying these out. I just cleaned it. Okay, I'll be back. We're going to get the blower. So I am cleaning, but that's it. No, I have not had my break yet.
Okay.
So. But thanks for acknowledging that.
Take your break.
I am, but if I'm here on the weekend, she apparently doesn't like it. So how would you handle it? Because I just told her, I said I'm on my lunch. And she
I
said,
think if you take your lunch breaks and your breaks at the same time every day, that you are legally allowed a break.
well, since we
So
have things to do that had to get done before 4, I didn't end up taking my breaks. I took 2 short breaks,
Yeah.
and then I decided I needed to eat.
Okay.
So I happened to take that day because we had all these things that we were supposed to do before 4.
Okay.
And that's what I was trying to ask you. So Rob sent me an email and I sent you guys this back today. And then they told us to do all this other stuff by 4. So I didn't get this done until 4:15.
Sure.
And she's like, oh, you didn't do it. And then she said, you don't clean. This is why I tell Jennifer this and that. You're not cleaning. So I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning all the time. And that's what's making me mad because I feel like, well, it doesn't matter how much I clean.
She doesn't tell me that you don't clean.
That's what she said. She
I
said
know.
it's a
Well, I'm just
perspective.
from between you and I know that you clean.
Okay.
It's not a concern that I have.
So I ended up cleaning the rest of the floors without the vacuum. We got the vacuum done before they started putting it in the She said,
Yeah.
we just done.
Yep.
But she actually, so she sat with the contractor the whole time while I kept moving. And that's why I didn't tell her. And so I'm going to the point where I'm like, why bother cleaning? Because she said I'm not cleaning anyway. And
Well,
that's
we're
what,
gonna have that meeting shortly, right? It'll get scheduled. Things for me and Lana and Kay.
nobody told me anything to the last minute, so. By the way, there's another garbage can over there. I didn't move it. It's right next to that theater screen.
I mean, those are part of the plaza, and they have their own cleaning crews. So
They did for 2 weeks and then they're not here anymore. So I think the lady with the cup of coffee on the last Tuesday when we had the blizzard, she got me walk.
yeah,
She's nice and got me one outside.
that's nice of her to do. Yeah.
But
So yeah, I would say like, don't worry. That's not your garbage to worry about. You know.
this is what I've been told by Mark and everybody else.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be ours for the statue.
Sure.
But I can't pick up obviously every piece of natural dirt. This is
Yeah.
from the wedding.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, if she comes up, she said, oh, you should do this. So,
Every day it's gonna get messy. And Bertie comes later in the afternoon, and they're.
yeah, well, this is my suggestion. I'm not nobody, but I'm just telling you to go and take a little time to life. So you need to do it. Because if I'm going to spend that in the day, I just can't. I don't know about my church or anything. And I just not going to do it anymore because I deserve better than that. But let's tell you this. If you guys come around and go and have this too, she has a better standard than having to put it in writing.
Sure.
Because it's very,